Welcome to Wilderness Horizons, where we live a cook-build-wild lifestyle. Today we'll be celebrating National Brisket Day and smoking this beautiful hunk of meat. This whole packer brisket is USDA choice and can be picked up at your nearest box grocer for between $3 and $8 a pound. As you can see, fat covers most of this muscle. We'll want to trim that up to maintain a nice consistency of between 1/8 and 1/4 inch of fat across the entire length of the brisket. We'll also take this time to trim up some of the thinner ends to help maintain a uniform muscle thickness to help create a more even, thorough smoke time. Once trimming is complete, I like to use sea salt to cover this brisket. The salt will help penetrate the muscle group and help render the fat. This adds to a lot of the flavor that you experience when you bite into that juicy piece of meat. I tend to use between 1.5 teaspoons and 2 teaspoons of salt per pound. Once you completely salt your brisket, you'll want to add a liberal coating of your brisket rub. I've customized my rub proportions and ingredients, but a solid base rub to work off of can be found at AmazingRibs.com, and I'll include a link in the description. Make sure to coat every side of the brisket, as you'll not want to miss a bite of that delicious rub. Once you have fully applied your rub, I like to leave my meat sit out for 30 to 45 minutes. This allows the salt time to penetrate and break down some of the fat before smoking. I have my Traeger grill set at about 250 degrees, with a layering of applewood pellets, followed by their signature blend. I put the brisket on at around 6:45, and I'll let it go overnight. If using thermal probes, you'll want to make sure you enter them at opposite ends to get both muscle groups, as the point and flat will cook at different speeds. After 12 hours, the brisket was perfectly cooked and had its signature bark. When ready to remove from the smoker, it's always good to remember to rest your meat. It allows the juices time to flow back to the center and provide a juicy bite throughout the entire brisket. I like to wrap mine in butcher paper. Once wrapped, I like to place my meat on a sheet pan and place both inside my Yeti cooler. The insulation from the cooler will help keep the meat warm. I like to let my meat rest for between an hour and two. 2 is definitely my preference. Unfortunately, I had a small group of hungry people that devoured this in record time. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you liked it. Thanks for watching.